Hey everyone, my name's Kieran. I'm the Idol Digidestined, and this here is the first of my audio logs. These are uploaded to my YouTube. These are purely audio, no video really. I'll have like a static image in the back. So you guys don't need to be on YouTube for this, so this is really great if you're just wanting to listen to me ramble each day about my life and about things going on that I'm seeing. So today was an interesting day for me because I was in the middle of my 24-hour stream here earlier today. That was on the 30th till today. I had to end a little early, unfortunately, just due to my health, but I'm fine, really. It was just mostly my body, like, starting to be like, yo, you need sleep, which actually I'm really happy it like reacted like that, because for people who are unaware, I actually have a really hard time sleeping. So the fact that my body was like, yo, hold the phone, you need sleep, and then I literally got up, turned the stream off, went to bed, and fell asleep in less than like 10 seconds. It was almost instantaneous, which for me is not common at all. So that was good. We had people over at the house watching the second season of Has Been Hotel. I'm not the biggest fan of the series, but I do think the music's good, and I do think here that the story will get better. I actually think that this season's like definitely more critical of Vivzie Pop herself or themselves. I don't know their pronouns. I'm just gonna use they. Yeah, themselves, because definitely Charlie acted like how Vivzie sometimes acted in fandom spaces and online in general. And I think actually Charlie's like a great way to show that you shouldn't always just scream, I'm right, I have good intentions. Because even if you do have good intentions, there's tons of people who will manipulate and treat you like horseshit and just twist your words against you. And on the larger scale, it is kind of harder to do that nowadays with all like the Google Docs and all that. But in private spaces, is actually a really big problem. I know multiple people when I was younger, like actually when I was watching this, I was thinking about this. Multiple people when I was younger who spun tall tales about me and spun tall tales about other people in the groups and tried to get them kicked out of the groups or tried to just be general dumbfoolery and twist everyone's words. Which is a big problem nowadays. It is a really, really, really big problem. And I think here, like the past season really showed that. I then took a bath, because taking a bath, staying clean, whatnot. We did get food. I ate my poutine and I got two burgers. I haven't eaten the two burgers yet, but I also got a shake and I drank that shake. The two burgers are on my bed because I'm probably not going to sleep for another couple hours here. Honestly, it's not bad, but not great. For me to be sleeping this late or like sleeping this late by like sleeping at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and then waking up because I'm still also applying for jobs in the human world because, as a lot of people may or may not know, being a VTuber and streaming is not a viable income until you're at the higher echelons. I do really think people who were making content before being a VTuber and people who were in other like artistic spheres definitely do have a step up when becoming a VTuber because they already have that like content creation basis. However, for a lot of people, and I think this is why we get a lot of VTweeters, is they do not understand how to create content. They don't understand what's needed to make content or really anything of that nature. So they just keep posting on Twitter, tweeting, maybe going live a couple times, and like they don't understand that they can't just do that and become a big popular VTuber. And then they get mad when people like me or like really big creators are like, yeah, no, that you're not gonna get big that way. Hell, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I think this is a good form of content that I could put out. I don't think I'm going to be doing these every day after December, but I think putting this together in December is going to be fairly easy, and I think that this is going to be something that my audience will at least semi-enjoy. I don't think it's going to be like super well viewed, but I think this is going to be a really good time capsule into seeing what I was like here. And you never know if I ever mythically reincarnate, or if I ever disappear under mysterious circumstances, wink wink nudge nudge, people will be able to see what I was like before that rebirth per se. But yeah, no, so that's kind of that, and that's what's going on there. Oh yeah, Dexter has also just been like sleeping underneath my table all day. He just does that. He's staring up at me right now. Anyway, I'm recording this like fairly late at night, almost on to the second. Actually, no, it is the second now by the time I'm recording this. So yeah, I am gonna go lay down and try and sleep and maybe eat some burgers while watching some YouTube, and maybe I'll write some scripts. I don't know. I have a couple of videos that I want to get out this month on top of these, but those are gonna be required to be recorded and like mashed up and all that. Oh wow, this is already 5 minutes. I wanted to keep these under 3. See you guys. Take care, and hopefully you'll receive another one of these tomorrow. Bye bye.